Hi there, my name is Matt and I sell WordPress stuff. Here's how my day usually starts. Like most humans, I get up and go to the bathroom. Then I head to the co-working space and get some coffee. Then I find a good place to sit, take a couple hours, banging out some WordPress stuff. Looks fun, right? If you like having fun, sitting at home, drinking coffee, making some money, I'm going to show you how to make a living off WordPress, just like me. Every day I get to work from wherever I want. Coffee shop, bar, lakeside, ocean view. And while working from wherever I want, I've managed to sell over 6 figures in WordPress themes and plugins. But before I tell you how I'm going to help you go from $0 to $100,000 selling WordPress stuff, let me tell you why. A couple of years ago, I was laid off from work, living at my brother's house, collecting unemployment. It wasn't pretty. My brother was buying my food, paying my bills, and giving me a bed to sleep in. Had no job. But you know what I did have? The knowledge to build WordPress themes. And the determination to get out of the situation I was in. All I needed was that one perfect opportunity to come along. That's when I found ThemeForest. When I found that site, I was in heaven. I mean, it was perfect. All I had to do was build a theme, upload it, and their network would sell it for me. So 1 month later, I had my first theme submitted. 24 hours later, it got approved. And within 30 minutes, I had my first sale. I was excited. After about a year of being on ThemeForest, I started looking for various different ways that I could sell my themes because it started getting really crowded. After searching around a little bit longer, I stumbled across an internet marketing forum called the Warrior Forum. So I saw a few other theme people selling themes, so I figured why not do a bundle? I didn't see any on there, so why not? So I put up a bundle, started private messaging a bunch of other Warrior Forum members, and got one message back from a guy named Jerome. And you know what he said? "You're doing it wrong." Within 2 weeks after I was told I was doing it wrong, Jerome helped me go through the whole process and we ended up selling over 2,000 copies of that theme bundle. So between ThemeForest, the Warrior Forum, launching my own theme shops, selling themes by themselves on their own sites, and launching various WordPress plugins, I've managed to sell multiple 6 figures in WordPress stuff. At that point, I felt like I was on top of the world. I had the car of my dreams, could work from anywhere I wanted, and even got a really cool loft in downtown. But a few months ago, I hit a brick wall. I had massive creative brain freeze. I would sit in front of Photoshop and just stare at the screen. Trying to make new themes, trying to make new plugins, crank out some cool designs, but nothing was coming to me. Until one day, I was sitting there, staring at Photoshop again, and watching some crazy funny cat videos. When all of a sudden, an email hit my inbox from a guy that sold what was called PLR stuff. And at that time, I didn't even know what PLR was, and that means private label rights, where you can buy something from someone for a couple $100s, rebrand it, and then put it on your own website and sell it like you made it. So I bought into it. I thought that this could be it. Just the thing that I need to get me out of the funk that I was in. But once I opened that shiny little package from the description on the website, it was so far from being what was pitched to me that I ended up slamming my head on my keyboard. Well, I thought about it anyways, but I love my Mac, so I didn't. You see, here's the problem. That PLR that this guy was selling, you know, he was supposed to be the most credible guy around, made stuff all the time, you know, so I trusted all those opinions. But once I simply uploaded and started selling it, I realized that this package was far from complete. You see, once I uploaded it and started making some sales, I realized that, okay, they gave me a sales page and they gave me a product. But what was missing was the most important part. Something to help your customers succeed with your product. Okay, yeah, they have a cool theme. But when it came to customer service, there was absolutely nothing to help me out with that. Even being an expert WordPress developer, I was lost. When a problem came up, I couldn't edit the code because it was just horrible. I couldn't get in contact with the guy who made the theme because he never answered me. And I almost was ready to throw in the towel. Lucky for me, my little bit of inspiration finally came back, and I started making some themes again that I could be proud of and that my customers would love. But a few months ago, something really awesome stemmed from me having to deal with that crappy PLR stuff. And here's how I'm going to help you sell WordPress themes just like I do. I had a little moment of inspiration after dealing with my struggles with private label products. I realized, why can't I take all of my years of WordPress coding experience, years of design experience, years of dealing with customer service, trial and error, and everything that goes with running a successful long-term business, put it all in one spot, and use it to help others do exactly what I do. And that's where WP Business Machine was born. Not only are you going to get a WordPress theme to sell and a beautiful sales page, I've also taken care of the customer service stuff just for you. Once your customer purchases their theme, sold by you, they'll be sent to a members area. In this members area will be a nice header that says welcome and thank you, a download button to get their plugin, a full written PDF documentation by myself, explaining everything they need to do to get started and set up their theme the right way. I've also included several training videos just for your customers, so if they have any support questions, they can reference those videos. One thing you'll also get is me. If you ever have an issue that you can't solve, or the PDF doesn't explain, or a video doesn't exist to help that customer, let me know. I'll give you the answer to your question, and I'll also make a brand new video that you can add to your customer service area. Was WordPress just updated? No problem. I'll make sure that that theme is compatible with every new version of WordPress released. I'll also randomly add new features to the theme, so you look like the innovator. Sounds pretty awesome, right? Well, it gets even better. If you like what I'm preaching, give me an amen! And check out the rest of the stuff I have below for the full details. If you're ready to go, I put a buy now button directly under this video, so you'll be able to make a living doing something awesome. But act fast and get your copy now, because this offer expires on January 16th. While you're looking around making a decision, I want to go back to work on some cool WordPress stuff.